Yo guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are watching this video, from whatever time you're watching this video. My name is Mr. B, or you can also call me Professor B. And of course, I have a question in this morning. Yeah, I know things are running very fast in this country. Yeah, we know. I know where it all started. It started from the previous regime. Yeah, things were hastened, demolition or election or what, everything is hastened in this country, which is for the politicians. Actually, this country is turned into a political country. Is a country that embraces politics, and the politics in this country is a dirty politics. Oh guys, actually, I'm sorry to say this. I don't know if it is because of talking about politics or posting videos about politics. There's during, can I say this month? I don't know. Late last month, after having my first YouTube earnings, and after that, immediately after that, then my channel has not been performing good at all. Has not been performing good at all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. If you know, please, you can also drop a comment in the section below. Let me know if maybe using other clips is deteriorating my channel. Please let me know so that I can correct the problem as fast as possible and continue. It's either I start from somewhere else while I'm doing my own video and I'm the one talking. Yeah, if I'm doing mistake, guys, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling bad. Actually, I'm feeling very bad after taking my time and modifying videos and posting videos using the internet, and at the end of the day you're getting 13 views. I'm like, no, I think this is for the starters, those who are starting. Yeah, wanaanza at least ndio wanapatanga views kama hii. So I'm like, what is going on? I don't know. So if maybe you have what is going on, please let me know. And if government or maybe KFC or maybe other platforms that controls online platforms kama wamenifungia, please let me know what is going on, so that if it means the problem that it need to be corrected, I get quickly to correct the problem, so that this is our business. We have no other businesses to earn from. So this is the only place where we run to, so that we can at least have some peanuts on our pockets, on our purse. At least increase our purse. I'll see you. This is the only platform where we pay rent, we eat, tunavaa, tunatembea, unajua. And some extent, this is also among the platform where we get money from to also provide for our loved ones. So if things are this way, sometimes we feel okay, let me just quit. But it's good to let know. I was looking at YouTube, and I realized the YouTube is not recommending my videos. And I was like, so what happened? What happened immediately after my first earning? Like, what happened? Is it because I've not talked about earnings, or is it because what is it? Like, I don't know what is it. Because if it taxes we paid, if it is filing KRA, I did. If there's a problem, I would love to let know. Please let me know, so that I can fill the gap, and let us continue with the business. Yeah, that's it. Because I have 3,370 something subscribers, and all these people can only 14 people, and actually these are the new subscribers. What is going on? Like, I don't know, guys. Please, if you know, please, if you know, just let me know, so that if it means I quit using other people's clips, I will think on what to do, because I'm still growing. I haven't reached that extent where I can go and record those videos by myself. But if you know where the issue is, please let me know. Thank you. So going back to politics, I was asking a question. Do you think the National Assembly, the Senate, and the court are doing justice in this nation? Because now citizens are very confused, including me. Now which is which? What is what? Because some other people say it is 60 days, it is 14 days nomination, and then the name is taken to parliament, and then there's public participation. But no, you see, the way things are taken, it is blindly, like, we don't, personally, I don't know. I've been trying to follow up the submissions of Angoya, who was my best lawyer of the year. I was listening from other lawyers, their submission according to the constitution. We have to obey the law, we have to observe the constitution. The sovereignty power belongs to the people. The supremacy of the constitution, what is the supremacy of the constitution, and what is the sovereignty of the people? I've tried, and there is something they are always repeating. I don't know if it is the same thing. There's what you call the rule of law. The rule of law. And there's laws of the IBC. IBC does not exist at the moment. How are these things done? Like, the way things are done, we actually don't understand. And I want to remind you on the same. If you find the next president doing the same, then you don't need to complain. Because now we have lost the leaders, those who call themselves leaders have lost direction. You see, they have lost direction. What they're doing is wrong. I remember Uhuru did wrong things. When he was about to retire, that is when now he became a good person. Doing empowerment or doing what? Sometimes back, doctors were striking. And I remember the president said, kwani nyinyi ni akina nani? Mnaweza kaa nyumbani. I give you today. Mimi kwani niko na pesa? Ile siku yenye mahindi ilipanda. Kwani mimi ni Russia? You see, honestly, this is hiyo ndio foundation waliweka chini. This nation is ours, si ndio? Ambapo tunafaa kuweka mikakati chini. Actually long term. You see, long term. And let us be honest to the people, without affecting the economy, without taxing the citizens highly. Just trying to play common sense. Even if I will be there for 2 years and go, but it's good for me to lay a foundation that does not affect anything, that will eventually going to benefit the people. How long are we going to hold people in captivity? Lies, using the constitution. Actually, guys, I will let you know this. The constitution, the drafters of the constitution are the ones who are in power. They know exactly what is in the constitution, and they know how they're using this same constitution to suppress you. Trust me. They know exactly how to use the constitution for their favor every time, for their favor. So we are going to be watching the rule of law. We have to respect our constitution. But how do we respect our constitution? Who violates the constitution? What is going on when lives doesn't matter, when people are abducted, when people are killed, when there is mayhem, when there is lies after lies, promises after promises? We say this and the other side we reject it. What is going on? There's a lot of confusion. Listen, another thing I want people to understand, and please guys, understand this thing really good. The church is the second government. This is the place that is used to brainwash the people to continue putting them in a slumber. The only way you can win the people is go to church. If you go to church, one pastor recommends you, the other one recommends. You know, some people, when you meet, for example, when you meet the president for the first time, you feel happy and you think he has come to change your life. We halulate because of poverty. We want mchele itayarishwe mahali, kuku itayarishwe, nyama mugawiwe because the president came. When the president come in our areas, we have an expectation that he's going to leave some money in our area and we are going to get those peanuts. That is the slavery mentality that we have been having in Africa. Now it is prone in Kenya. Listen, what is the protection? How do we protect life, properties, economy? How do we control things if we don't really, truly obey the law? Every time, what is done is we blackmail somebody to look like this person is so bad and is unwanted by the people. Somebody stands before others on high places, on top of altars, and he makes statements to make sure somebody is painted black so that all of us will hate that person. Because some people hate you not because they have facts, but because they have heard something wrong about you from other people. And they don't even take a step to investigate and understand truly, is it that this person is bad? They don't take time to do the investigation whether you have the same picture as what other person tells you. So people determines their relationship with you based on what people talk about you. They don't know anything. Even if you ask, what is wrong with Gachagua? You say, in what huyo ni mkabila. You need to know, and know it very good, that you need to go home and empower your people. You don't become a tribal person when you talk about your people. When you talk about yourself, you don't become selfish. But it's good for you to express yourself first. You understand? So, to me, judiciary, executive, National Assembly, the Senate, I'm confused if they really obey the rule of law, if they respect the Constitution, if they respect the Constitution, if they respect the rule of the sovereignty of the people, if they are really doing the right thing. I'm confused. Anything can be passed on. And trust me, you guys, this is my closing remarks. Once IEBC is launched, President Ruto has won 2027 election. And that is what they are doing right now. They are purchasing powerful machines. Now, once they have purchased the biometrical, powerful, recent machines, now you will be told, now start registering. You are registering on what is already registered. You see, it's already registered. If you register in SHIF, you have voted. If you have your ID with Safaricom, you have already registered. The machine will completely transform how we think. So our expectation for 2027 itafua dafu tu, itaanguka, because once IBC is launched, trust me, President William Samoei Ruto has won election already, and that is how disappointed we're going to be. So guys, I'm going to tell you this. Mtu asikudanganye by any ways, by any means, by anything, that you should not talk about your people. Talk about your people. Empower your people. Actually, if there is a person that we have to emulate, is the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, that you have to go home and fight for your people, enlighten your people, put some light in your people's eyes. If they decide to see, well and good. But those who decide to be blind, history will be written. And the future generation are going to benefit from what Gachagua did this time around. Because I got to believe if Raila was empowering his people in Nyanza, then we could be having companies in Nyanza. But companies are all in Central. And Raila is busy joining and handshaking for his own benefits, for his own continued benefit, not the benefit of the Nyanza people. And that is why you need to go home and talk to your people, ask how you can turn the resources you have, make a company and employ your people. Because if you don't want to employ your people, then we are going to employ maids. Graduates from Kenya becomes maids in Qatar, becomes nannies in some other countries, becomes cleaners in those other countries, but as a graduate from Kenya. How do we value this life? Politics is controlling how we think, feel, and act. And it is a moment of reflection that we need to wake up and ask ourselves, what do we need? Finally, Morara exposing this project and doing what? Finally, it is not helping. It will never help because the government knows how to counter-attack. So it is a fight between Morara himself, personally, and the government. How is the citizen benefiting? So the people of those counties where resources has been misused, projects have not been done. Now they should question who? The MCS, the MPs, and the governors and the senators. Why are these projects not done? You see, because who enforces, who reinforces, who oversees the county projects? County project, the governor is the president of the county government. What is he doing? Those are the questions we need to ask from ourselves. And that is why we need to go home and empower our people. If you don't do that, tutashinda hapa tukipiga kelele, but at the end of the day, the fact remains that we have to be held accountable for why things are not happening the way we want. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mr. B, or Professor B, and I love you guys. And I told you, if you have any clue on why YouTube is not recommending my videos, please let me know. Thank you.